Guys, welcome back to the Ignite YouTube page with me, James. So, no more beautiful garden settings. I am back home, and unfortunately, I was unable to have my operation. They found some tracking on the MRI which should have healed, but unfortunately, it hasn't, and it's not new tracking. It just appears to be static, and that could have been caused in numerous different ways as to why it hasn't healed. Because I do have the open wound on my back. There's so many working parts to this, I kind of struggle to articulate them. I didn't have my operation fundamentally, which kind of did bum me out. But I've been extremely lucky with that particular hospital and spinal unit. They're not one for rushing. They will only operate or do a procedure when you are fully prepared to reap the results, which is something that gives me massive peace of mind. These people saved my life a couple of years ago. I was extremely unwell. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be right now. So I trust the process, and we must wait for a new surgery date. I think that's going to be sooner rather than later, which is promising. I'm a bit gutted in the fact that I've had to put off my charity event, which is the Ignite charity walk, City to United. It was meant to be in August, but we're having to push it back till the May end of the season. Hopefully United won't be where they're looking to be, and they're in a better place. That's Manchester United, by the way. I'm going to be in such better health when it comes around to the event, and I'm not taking any risks. I'll be fully rehabbed and all that stuff. It'll be amazing. So, extremely happy that nothing's been cancelled. There's no issues that are causing us doubt. We are just pushing the events back. It happens, right? It happens. I've had 10 years of ill health. I can wait a couple of months to be fully fit again. And by fully fit, I mean fully fit for a guy in a wheelchair, right? A paraplegic. That would be nice. Tell you what has been awesome. I had something called Botox in my bladder, which helps retain fluid. And I've been on like 4 tablets 4 times a day to be able to maintain that. They injected Botox into my bladder. I slept for 8 hours last night. Didn't piss myself. That is crazy. Well, it's crazy for me. When I'm drinking, keeping my fluids up, always got my water bottles handy. It's crazy. That's such a crazy marked improvement to where I was with that. I thought I was going to live with a catheter in my, take the wins where we can. So yeah. So there was a slight positive to my stay in hospital. It wasn't just 3 weeks or nothing. They did sort of, figure things out in that respect. So I've come home with a bladder that works. I still have to use intermittent catheters, which I've shown you in a previous video when I first started this nonsense. But yeah, it's sort of, I've been shocked at the results when it's come to my bladder capacity. Not only my capacity, but like just being able to like wait till I go to the toilet. Obviously, I still need to be sensible, but it's just night and day to where I was. I was catheterizing when I was doing intermittent catheters, like 8, 10 a day, which is crazy. Whereas yesterday, I think I did 4. And that's just crazy. Crazy talk. Be a few more tonight because the England game's on. Gonna have a glass of red, I think. Yeah, we've got some red wine. So yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been subscribing. It really is cool. And I hope the story around myself, and then obviously I'm also going to start now I'm home, I'm going to do a few more videos on Ignite and just what we want to do there. So if you're a UK veteran, please check out Ignite. We've got something cooking, and it's going to be for everyone. But because I'm a veteran myself, I've been put in charge of that side of things, and I'll even bang a link to the veteran sign up in the description, just so you've got it there, just in case you want to go check it out if anyone's watching these. I think it's still only my mum, so hi mum. But yeah, that's it for now, I think. I'll try and do these ones every other day, a bit more long form. I'm going to bang a short up later. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.